Left twerk, right twerk. Party like she just got off work. She make it hurt. Tennis skirt, thigh high, one look up make it squirt.
Alright. We made it to episode 20 of the Necessary, Unnecessary podcast. Thank you all that's been watching, tuning in, listening, commenting, subscribing, liking, and the likes. We appreciate you. Continue watching. We will just get better with time. That's Rizzo with her big old face on camera. But this is Nip Swag. We got Briscoe doing whatever she's doing with her live. And we got Dara, the stripper whisperer.
The stripper whisperer.
Why is your squeaky,
I don't know, had a technical difficulty really quick. We're back.
Push it up or something?
I don't know, it was weird. Just went, the screen was
Might
black.
be on the button. But welcome to the Necessary and Necessary podcast. This is episode 20. And we want to appreciate everybody that's been tuning in, watching, listening, liking, commenting, subscribing, and giving feedback. Today, we have your host, Nip Swag, your host, Briscoe, and our guest, Dara, the stripper. And today,
We're gonna talk about penises and vaginas.
the hell no we not.
We kind of all love
This is the sex episode.
sex.
The sex episode, as I like to call it. And we don't talk about sex
Let's talk about it.
because it's so taboo. Everybody's doing it, but nobody's doing it.
Or they're not doing it right.
Oh no.
Oh. Or they think they're doing it right and they still not doing it right.
Or they doing it with everybody.
Ooh.
Or they ain't doing it with nobody.
So they say.
Or they don't like who they doing it with.
Damn, that sucks. Can you imagine having sex with someone? Have you done it before?
I have.
Really? For a long time?
What you mean for a long time?
So let's get into what are the top 3 reasons for having sex? Dara.
I mean, my top reason is really to get the physical pleasure out of it.
Okay.
Some people, they want to have intimacy with their partner. And some people, it's just a stress reliever.
That's 2.
I said
First
intimacy, stress relief, sexual pleasure.
Okay.
3.
Frisco?
I agree. From my experience, stress reliever, major, especially for men. I believe it's like that. I'm serious, you go, I'm gonna use my husband as an example. When he goes to the gym, I already know he is in there doing all the thrusts, all the squats, all the leg workouts, the core, the arms, so, you can implement into the bedroom. Facts. So when you in the gym, let's say you're stressed out, you in there, letting all that testosterone and all that, you know what I mean? Energy, all that built up, whatever you have built in, then you can go home and bam, knock that shit out the park. I'm just saying.
So you wait for him to come.
So I totally missed your top 3.
The top one was the stress reliever. That was an example. Yes, I do. When he comes home from the gym, I'm like, party time. Anyway, no. And the second one would be very much, I think, also connection with somebody. Depending on the situation, you have to have some type of connection, have sex with somebody, whether it's physical, mental, whatever. There has to be something there for you to want to have sex with somebody. So I think that's probably another one, and definitely pleasure. Indeed, because you gotta be happy. I think that's why I'm always happy. What about you, Freddie?
Well, I believe one of my primary love languages is physical touch, so that is how I receive and give love through physical touch. You feel me? And what more physical touch can you give than the, you know, the hokey pokey?
The hokey pokey is
So, I think that definitely, it definitely is stressful. It's healthy to have sex on a regular basis.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It has been a proven
Because when I
scientific
don't
fact.
have sex, I'm like so tense and uptight.
Think about men in
You
prison.
feel me? Like,
Ooh.
oh, they having sex.
No. I mean, they are not all of them. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I ain't gonna do
They
y'all
might
like
be
that.
having sex with
They
themselves.
not, okay, but
They might be having sex with themselves.
But yeah, but we're talking about with another person that they want to, whether that be a man or a woman. They don't have those options. So for them, that's why they build up so much aggression and frustration.
No,
because-
they
So I only gave two. So that was us a love language. It's definitely a stress reliever, and it is glue in a relationship. Because when you stop having sex with somebody, y'all might not mess with each other no more. That's kind of how
You gonna be looking at them
that's
so
how
shit.
you determine
Why we not?
whether
what's
y'all
going on
go with each other or not. If y'all start having sex and y'all start having sex on a continuous basis and the sex stop, you be like, wait a minute, I don't think we go together no more. So it's a way to
here? Did we never talk about it first?
huh?
We're not gonna talk about this. Not like
Talk about what?
why we're not having sex.
I mean, you should. Because the minute you stop, you should wonder why. Hey, do I need to call somebody else or are we?
Well, you jump straight to call somebody else.
I'm just saying. You know, I'm just
Like,
asking.
listen,
I mean,
maybe they're tired.
okay.
Like,
But that's like a one-time thing. Okay,
no,
I understand
wait a
that.
minute.
How long are you tired for?
What the?
Are you tired for a month? Because if you tired for a month, you need some one a day.
That's different if you say I'm tired every single day. That's just I'm not interested anymore. That's
Okay.
different. But
Right.
being a wife, a mom, it's a lot. You know what I mean?
I will say
It's
this.
a lot. It's a lot.
You
It's a
can
lot.
almost
Look at that sex.
gauge how your relationship is going emotionally by your sex life.
Because I think Blueface and Krishan be fucking all the time.
But
I feel like that shit is going poor as
they
fuck.
are
Right,
an
yes.
enigma, but they probably stay together because their sex life is good.
No, it's all kind of niggas driving around in the bitch Ultima screaming A while she at work. And
No,
that relationship is going poor as fuck.
Viewers,
It's very toxic.
I would hate to
Like-
I would hate to use Krishan and Blueface for example for anything in life.
Toxic
So-
love.
But that is a
I see a couple of
very
comments.
but that is definitely toxic love. What? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Feel free to comment. But for real, that is some toxic shit. Like they always talk about how I guess the man got, this is the size of his dick, it's about as big as mine. And I guess it's that great. I'm sorry, there's no penis that great where I'm just gonna sell my soul and just
Sell your soul.
that's pretty much what she's done. Now she got another tattoo that's on her face.
But-
She sold her soul for fame, and that just came with it on everything. For
I
real.
think it's the blue face.
No,
Nah.
you know what? You know what? Never mind.
No.
We'll talk about it off script. But you know what? So look, I ain't talking about selling my soul, but I'm not opposed. I don't need to like somebody to sleep with.
Okay, I get
You
that.
just need to be attracted to him.
Like I don't
I'm
really
just asking.
like 50 Cent, but I be feeling like you be putting in work in the way that
I
cannot.
cannot.
I need to see about what that is,
I
but I'm probably trying to dip in and out because I wouldn't want him to come up and like I
I
wouldn't
think
want
like
him
he
to
was trying
like.
to kill you.
I think at a certain
Dude.
age, you stop having sex for sport.
For sport.
Yeah,
Like for fun.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I think like you're
You know what I mean?
like
In your 20s, it's
That's
like,
usually
you
the
know,
time
it's
to
the
run,
gymnastics,
like,
it's the Olympics. It's lit. Oh, you look cute, we look cute, we did this, we met that, da 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 da. We
child.
But as we get older, you need more than that.
Right.
You need more than that.
You need
I can't even sleep with somebody if I don't feel like,
we're not compatible on something.
Right. Nah, it gotta be more than compatible or something, because we could like the same cereal, but that ain't gonna make me want to sleep.
I didn't say like stuff, compatible. That's different.
I mean, even compatibility is,
Even compatible.
I don't share that sentiments. That's
you don't have to.
This one right here is like a rock anyway.
older than because I fuck a lot less than other people.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I fuck a lot less than other people.
There's people who fuck less than you.
Are they in jail? Because up until recently, it's been 4.5 years, my baby.
Oh.
So, like, I fuck a lot less than other people, but if I decide on something, I'm going to go ahead and ride the ride.
Yeah. So what determines whether you ride the ride now? Because you have a run the road and how long you just said, I'm not going to repeat, but what determines whether you ride the ride now?
I can only speak up previous to when I was with my husband. Because Cedric would look at me like, what you talking about? Yeah, no, this was long time ago.
Alright.
It would be like just, first of all, his skin complexion. If he was chocolate, oh, he was already up my alley right there. I was like, oh, he dark skin, yes. Then his smile. If he had a smile, see, for me, teeth and your smile goes longer. And if he's tall,
So basically you would sleep with a tall, dark skin, nice teeth, retarded person.
see, you was what I didn't finish,
Okay,
but I'm
okay.
being realistic as to how I was when I was younger, what would attract me to certain people who I end up sleeping with.
Okay.
They usually were what I was attracted to, which is usually dark-skinned, athletic-looking men who are very muscular, you know what I mean? Like they take care of themselves. That's what I was attracted to. Like men with tattoos. I like tattoos. I have tattoos. So for me, if you had those, all those lovely characteristics are in yours. Then once I talk to you, if our energy is cool, you know what I mean? Because obviously, because you look good doesn't mean we're gonna have good energy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So then when I
I
talk
just
to you,
wanted you to say something besides the.
well, no, the physical is real shit. That's what you go for first. You're not walking up to the ugly duckling like, I wonder what her brain is like, so I want to have sex with her. Nah, right? You're not doing that. You looking for who you're attracted to first. Then you go over and talk to the person and be like, ooh, she's cute, but she's stupid. You know what I mean? Like,
I think the older you get, the narrower that list gets. You know what I mean?
we talking about, I said when I was younger.
Right. I'm just saying.
We don't know. Older is totally different. But I'm married, so I don't date. I can only go off of what people tell me that are older now.
Right.
So I can only see what I did when I was in my 20s, which was a long time ago. But older, yeah, it's different now. Like, well, from what I see from my friend's child, it's real different because, I mean, these heifers be going from Tom to Raheem, and then next thing you know, Bill's over there, and I'm like, wait a minute, bitch, we'll just start making that. You know what I mean? So it definitely changes.
And men are virtually clueless to the escapades of women because we always seem to try to find the innocence in every woman, and we can't really fathom them sleeping with somebody else, and we always think, oh, you know, she's a one-car garage, but really,
one-car garage. Wow, that's a lovely way to put your vagina
I'm
on.
just saying.
My garage.
But she might be, you know, she got a dude for this and a dude for that and a dude for this and a dude for that. But you thinking, you feel me? Because of the way it's set up, that you the only guy.
Men do the same thing.
Do
Yeah, they do. They got a girl for this, a girl for that.
they? But y'all expect that from men. We don't expect that from women.
I mean, I really just don't think that men and women are that goddamn different. I think that y'all coochie fell out, and then I'm still a nigga.
Oh no.
So
We was made first, so.
No, but you had coochie in there.
Hold on.
Never.
So you got coochie first, and then your balls fell out.
Were you in first?
That's a defect.
Where did
So,
where did he come from? Out of the air?
God.
And where did he come from?
Play.
And where did he come from? Let's keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Because realistically, the vagina is the one that rules this motherfucker.
regardless of the fact, I'm not really different than a man in that way. I don't run a whole lot of men. But that's just because if I wanted to, I would. You know what I'm saying? But that's not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really like niggas like that. Like, to be just all around me set up a toolbox. Now I'm calling a nigga for money. Now I'm calling a
See,
nigga
that's
for
just too
this.
much.
That's not.
Right.
That's a lot of work.
For me, I'm having sex with somebody. I mean, he may not be that goddamn bright, but I wasn't looking for him for that.
Well, damn.
I wasn't looking for a relationship though. I might have said, okay, your IQ need to be 160. I need you to have a decent job. I need you to be able to take care of oneself. I need limited baby mamas and kids, probably zero. I might say a whole bunch of shit. Be honest with you, at almost half a century, I've only dealt with 2 men with kids. Ever. So, that being the case, and it's not that I'm just like discarding them, it's just, you know, I mean, it ain't really, I don't really run across a lot of that. I don't run across a whole lot of like broke niggas and like a whole lot of stuff that people complain about. I don't really run across that. I don't really too much know. I just run across niggas and their attitudes. But as far as me having sex with somebody, it's usually going to be probably the vibes and physical attraction. Now, if he's stupid, he just
be quiet.
can't know where I live. You know what I'm saying?
So
or some shit like that.
Just don't talk. Just don't talk.
I've had a lot of female friends through the years, and I hear them talk about different dudes, and I just sit there and wonder, like, what keeps you with these dudes, you know? And I'll be like, just wondering, like,
The dick.
is it? Is that
For
what
some
it
people,
is?
it is. I ain't gonna lie.
But, you know, I have in-depth conversations with them, and they say that ain't it. They say, you know, if it ain't cracking in that area, oh, it's this reason or that reason. Like, sex is so taboo that nobody wants to admit that that's the reason why they staying with somebody. You know what I mean? But if you continue to go back, it must be something there that keeps you going back there. You're not gonna just be like going back there and you're not satisfied.
No, I feel like a lot of women have low self-esteem. They feel like they can't leave that nigga.
Yep.
They used to him. They are, or they feel like a lot of women feel like they're what's better out there. Like everybody got all these fucked up niggas, and so what's better out there? So like, let me go with the devil I know versus the devil I don't know. You know what I mean? So I would not, cause I've been with one time a dude for a while who had little bitty work. That nigga was almost a girl. He probably should.
Oh, not almost a girl.
My nigga.
She believes in that.
That was a
less than
less than a
what is it, 6 inches? Less than 6
What
sugar.
you mean? 6 inches. That man was almost a girl, baby.
So,
He almost went the other way.
sorry, I'm sorry.
So that being the case, like I said, he probably should have killed me because that is a hairy acorn. You stay up out of here, bro. So that being the case, I was with that man for 2.5 years. He didn't have no work.
So tell me about this, because this was the whole basis of the program, where is sex about satisfaction?
For me, it is, honey.
Is sex about satisfaction? Because when you're not satisfied, a plethora of things come into play.
Man, listen straight up right now, okay? Before I was with my man, I have had dudes, I'm not even gonna lie. Bam. I'm like, whoa, sir. All right, we're gonna have to.
He was a rapid ejaculator.
We're gonna have to work on this again because that is not gonna work for me. I will tell you, like, let's go again. Okay? You get a second try. If you fuck up again, you're out. That's just how I roll.
You get 2 strikes.
You get 2 strikes, you're out, bro. I'm not giving you 3. No, I gave you a warning, so I get it the first time. The second time,
It was a warning shot.
you know, I'm just saying. Just saying, but it's very much about satisfaction for me. If you are doing something I do not like, I will tell you. I won't be rude about it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like,
I don't know what you mean.
Because I feel like, men, if they satisfy sexually, they'll keep the relationship going and deal with all the other stuff they gotta deal with. But women, if they not satisfied, it seems like they'll keep it going for this reason or the next reason or another.
yup, they will. And that's because they don't know how to talk about sex and they're not comfortable. I will tell certain things, babe, I don't like we do that. Let's not do that. Let's try doing it this way. I will tell them.
So
I will stop it like in the middle.
communication is a big
Hold on.
part of sex. Talking about sex.
Oh, I talk about
openly.
everything. Yes, very
Because
much.
I promise you, this topic I can't, because it's so taboo and people act like you can't talk about sex like openly, and I feel like had my family would have talked about sex openly when I was younger, I might not have had the problems that I had and you can't talk to your kids about sex, and nobody wants to talk about sex, and don't tell nobody who you sleeping with. And this it's so many taboos around sex, and that's why there's so many mishaps around sex, because the communication around it is just so taboo. Dar, you laughing? What you laughing?
You guys are mishaps. Some of
I
y'all
was laughing at
some of y'all
mishaps.
Some of y'all
like bloopers were happening.
Yeah,
Sexual bloopers.
You don't even know.
I wish that niggas would come out with a bloopers tape.
I promise you,
no.
my teens and 20s, I did not know why I was sleeping with people. It was just because I thought that's what you were supposed to do, because I was listening to my friends, I was listening to people a couple of years older than me, and I thought you just supposed to just sleep with people if they want to sleep with you. And when I got older and realized in my 30s that I wasn't running through the women and women was running through me, I felt like a fool.
Now, I remember for me when I was younger, I had my first long-term boyfriend.
Looking over. What I say?
Had my first long-term boyfriend, and then lost my virginity. Lost my virginity to him. After I was with him for 4 years, we broke up. And I ain't gonna lie, I was about 19, 20. Man, when I got my first taste of different penis, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I lost my mind, child. I was I was like, whoa! This is what different penises feel like. That's just some real shit, though. I'm keeping it 100. I was literally mind blown. And from there, I went on a little escapade. So I had a great time for my couple years in my 20s, and I experienced different guys. Like, realistically, like white guys, like Hispanic guys, black. They're
face of the rainbow.
I mean, you gotta get a little taste. You gotta get a little taste of the rainbow to know what you like. You know what I mean? And to experience different ways of having sex, different ways of pleasing people. When you have sex with different people, different cultures, it is very different.
And that's why I don't do that.
No, but you should though, because
I did, and that's why I don't do that.
Oh yeah, I didn't have no bad experience, but
So some people believe that you're supposed to stay a virgin until you get married, and then
bullshit.
And that's the person that you have sex with, and then that way you don't have all those other experiences of other people, and then you can experience it with that person, and that's the way to go. You won't have no knowledge of all these other people, because it lessens your level of satisfaction when you have too many comparisons. You about to grab her blue she got a blue shirt on. That's how you feel.
How you feel about that comment? Because child, I'm gonna rip that one up. Go ahead.
Personally, okay, so
It's too late for all of
I had sex when I was almost 21.
For real, okay, you did something that you
Yeah, so I was almost 21. I'm not gonna speak on my personality and why that is, but the whole thing is, you know. So I didn't have sex until I was almost 21. I stayed with him for a minute, but I've known him since we were 13. I don't fuck with that nigga now, but I'm just saying. That being the case, but I'm just saying, like, for me, it was never that serious. Like, when we broke up, I was, the first thing I get mad about is, like, who's gonna be the sexual partner? And so, I really, like, if I called you back, it was probably really, like, I was just like, hey, yeah, you know what I mean, trying to talk about the D. And he's just like, nah, like, we're not gonna be together. And I'm just like, oh, here this pussy nigga go. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why we got that?
They don't like videos. They don't like feeling like pieces of meat.
So it's not even really just that though. It's just like, okay, I slept with one person. Like, we could continue to do some of that until I meet somebody who's more emotionally compatible to me. You know, so the first one was decent. The second one was a little putrid. So that was
temporary, okay? You're temporary.
And the third one was the one where I had the aha moment where
You know what help? Show you a little.
Hey.
It's help. I'm saying it's help my booty. If y'all look back at my pictures, just like last year, I'm telling you, I was hella little. But then, go ahead and took that thing up about the liquor. Oh, sorry.
So that being said, for me, I mean, I still think, say for instance, I would have met that second guy that I did not enjoy sex with. I still think I would have known, like if somehow I was able to get married to that man without ever having slept with anybody else, I still think I would have been like, I think it's something else out there besides me.
And you're gonna be curious because you've never known anything besides
Like I would have
that.
cheated because I still never cheated on a nigga, but I still would have been like, I don't think this was the sex that other people talk about. I think this is a different.
And then y'all had to learn together. Like, nah, bro, I'm ready to bring the thunder baby. We ain't got time to play.
Okay, so this makes me wonder that is the best sex you ever had enough to keep a relationship?
No.
Nah, absolutely not.
That's lust. That's all that is. That's just lust.
I ain't doing it. The best sex, one of the best sex I ever had, I think that nigga is Pusha and Robert. I wish the fuck.
Wait, what?
I think that nigga robs people.
Well, the best sex I
we
ever had,
actually
I'm
would
married,
never.
so.
Huh?
Don't.
What?
Ghost said drink.
He's not gonna do it.
He knows it already. He knows. He already
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yours are mine. You know what I mean? So.
That's nice.
Yeah, he knows. Like,
But what if the best sex you ever had is not the best sex they ever had? How does that work?
oh, I ain't worried about that. I understand. It's not a problem.
Alright,
I don't personally ask that.
Well, I wouldn't ask that. You know
And
what
I
I
would
mean?
not assume that
Yeah,
I was
because-
the best sex any man ever had because I would assume that vaginas might be somewhat similar. So
No, very different. No,
I mean, I'm not saying that they're
Friend, you
not
work in the
different.
strip club. Remember, just the outside tells you a whole story.
It really don't though.
But the inside tells more details.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm saying like, so I don't really know. I don't really go in there. You know what I'm saying? I just wash my thing and put her on up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, dry that off, and you know. So I don't really go in there for much. So I don't
Go
really
in where?
in there. So I can't. So I can't.
Wait.
I think if you got that thing, you know you got that
Oh,
thing.
I mean, I wouldn't assume that because the way that I kind of feel about it is that niggas is gonna tell every girl that that's the pussy good.
Exactly.
No,
Not all of them, but that's when you ask. That puts them in a spot to lie, so they don't hurt your feelings too. So I'm not gonna ask that. Yeah.
I've never asked that, but I feel like every nigga has said that. But at the end of the day, I feel like y'all just they just saying that because you want to keep coming back here because it may be better than your hand. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you just I don't know what you coming back over here for. I don't know if this is what I'm saying. It could be the mouth.
Uh-oh.
You feel me?
What that mouth do? What I say?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. But for real, no, sex is very, very, very. It's very important for me.
It's necessary.
It's
necessary.
It's capital N-E double C
necessary. All cap.
It's all capped out.
All cap necessary. So what's unnecessary about sex?
Anal sex. I don't like it. I don't need it. It's unnecessary. This is for shitting. It does not say enter. It doesn't say go.
What about fingers? No.
I'll take your finger over your penis, Lord. You gotta put something in there. Just.
I like big
But
words.
the young kids is eating butt like it's for.
Whoa!
That's what they doing and it scares me.
And it scares me.
The young kids is eating butt
Yes,
first.
wait.
Niggas is terrified. Niggas is terrified.
Toss salad and leave.
Wait,
What the hell? What are you talking about?
Wait, what is happening?
That's what's going on. I blame Kevin Gates, but it's
I
like
don't know.
and then the girl with the groceries, and then now girls be on me, I be like, no, you won't touch butt. Hey,
I thought you want your booty.
you think that's foreplay?
No.
I mean,
This is
I'm
what
not
y'all
gonna stop people.
I mean, do
I'm
what you
doing
do.
my thing.
But don't-
Hey.
right.
To me.
Do what you do. I'm not saying I haven't had it done, and I'm not gonna say I have not done it in the past a very long time ago.
Get up and walk.
No, in fact, we gonna talk about the time I had a lick booty. So it was not.
I'm something dark.
I mean, my eyebrows. I feel small with this situation. Oh, this scares me.
That was a caveat.
Bro, I'm not messing with y'all, man.
I'll stop messing with you. Please.
I thought we were talking about sex.
Go ahead, I promise.
I'm gonna keep it 100. We grown. I'm
Go
41
ahead.
years old, baby.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
if you ain't licked a booty by now, stop lying. You lying. You are lying. Y'all lick the you bitches. Y'all have been down there licking the balls, and then there go the booty hole. You know, it's right there. Don't be acting like y'all ain't never did this shit. If you 40, you done it before. So the first time I did it, long.
I'm done. I'm finished and I'm done. Please don't finish that. Look, if you want to ask Crisco about that, you leave something in the comment section. We should do our necessaries, unnecessary, get the hell out of here. We have made it through this sex show, and we don't want no more.
I'm not gonna talk about licking butts. God.
Okay,
damn.
please give me unnecessary and unnecessary, please. You done traumatized me on this section. I knew it was going to happen.
The unnecessary butthole temperage.
Okay, Dara. Dara, what is your necessary and unnecessary about sex?
You definitely gonna give me some head.
Oh, hold on, we gotta go back, friend. Okay, yeah.
That's necessary.
I'm definitely gonna give you some head.
Okay, that's necessary.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta take that part back.
I'm definitely gonna give a nigga some head.
Oh,
And then I'm
okay.
gonna like you.
I know.
Okay.
I'm definitely never mind. But then you definitely are not fucking me in my ass. I'm definitely not sucking any men's toes.
What?
I'm still I'm like 98% sure I'm never gonna eat a man's ass again.
See, thank you, friend. Keep it 100. We ground
I'm 98%, but I seen that Hispanic nurse fucking eating that ass from the back with the, and I was just like, that nigga not me, you feel me? She was doing a good job, you feel me? And I was just like, brother, she was killing that.
Oh, I don't want my butt licked.
I was just like,
ice
you know
cream.
what? You know what? I believe she can go ahead and be like, give me your wallet. And that nigga gonna be like, all right.
Right.
Like, all the way.
So, okay, so how is licking not cool, but fingers are? What is the, I don't
That's
understand.
a whole damn difference. I can
How?
wash my hands with your mouth, though.
But your fingers, wait.
I'm not gonna taste it on my
Well, wait,
finger.
I'm thinking about women doing that to men. That's what I was talking about more so. So
That's even worse.
see, that's what I was thinking about men because I'm not looking at women's eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna give my necessary and unnecessary. I'm gonna leave y'all to hell.
What? This is no. He do this every time he get good. Every time he gets good, he wants to cut us short. No, we gonna go back to the head shit. Sit your ass down. You gonna give your opinion. He do this every time I talk to y'all. Whenever he good, we gotta cut it short. No, we gonna talk about this head game one time. Okay, listen here, friend, with your girl, cause
I'm being hell and
again in my past, they already know if he wasn't eating the cat. So go on back, because it's not going to happen. Guaranteed I needed that for sure. I don't know why. I'll take that over having sex. Like,
Still?
well, no. No, back then. Like,
dominance, and that's where the ass eating come in, because nigga, you finna eat my ass, bye. And without an attitude, too. Don't begrudgingly eat it. You better eat it with a
You
smile.
gotta eat it with a mouth. Smile like I love it. Like I like it. I like to pin it on it. Y'all like me.
Why are you looking so upset?
Because he trying to act all innocent and shit. He get on my nerves.
I'm traumatized.
Man, you probably did it all while you were trying to act all innocent.
I ain't did that.
I just never
Yeah.
I'm so stinks in my nose.
Yeah.
You over there sitting
I
back.
did a lot, but I ain't did that. That is not on my list.
Listen,
to
at the
do.
end of the day, head is very necessary.
Yeah.
Almost right there next to sex.
I mean, I think like, you feel me, it's a part of it. You know what I mean? It's not just the antithesis, but it's a great foreplay. It's a great, I just want to grab it and do it and do it. And, you know what I mean? Like it's a feeling. You know what I mean? Like it should come with it. It's not like I ain't
Don't
gonna lie.
be scared. It's healthy.
Somebody that do it too much is gonna make me uncomfortable. But somebody who don't do it enough is gonna make me feel like, do you really fool with me for real? Especially if I'm
Well,
doing
then
it,
what's
you
too
know?
much and what's not enough?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Nah.
It should go with the flow.
I got you.
You know?
It's also based off energy.
Yeah. Now it ain't a time for time type of thing, but if it's, you know what I mean? It's like, if I'm doing it, I don't expect you to do it every time I do it, but whenever you get the urge to do it, you should be doing it, you feel me?
Did you expect to get it if you gave it?
No. But I didn't expect to give it if I got it either though, so,
It was.
cause I didn't ask.
Oh. I feel you.
See, that's inappropriate.
I'm with you on it. I'm with you.
Is that what you know? That's what you know.
I didn't ask you to do it.
So taboo.
Right, I didn't ask you to do
Everything's so
nothing.
taboo, so when we talk about it, it's like, you know what I mean?
I'm with you.
I don't even really want to have to talk about it, but if I see, it shouldn't be imbalances in, sex life, for real. It should be a give and take. Y'all sharing energy, y'all giving to one another.
Wait, are you
y'all
talking about somebody you're in a relationship with? Or dealing with?
I
Or
mean,
dealing
I
with
would hope
exclusively?
so. I ain't talking about casual sex. My
Oh,
casual
I
sex
thought-
years are far behind me. You know what I mean? Like, I've been ran from casual sex. Like, mama, I need somebody I could build
Well,
with.
yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
See, and this is what I don't like.
Well,
Is that when men get past 35,
they get on this whole.
they start wanting to get more like how women was when
They were 27, 30. Yeah.
And I'll be like, nah, we gotta be in this whole goddamn relationship to be able to get it in. I'm trying to do this big little bit.
I just want
Like,
I mean, that's fine if he with that, but if he not with
yeah,
that,
but everybody over 35, like now y'all think now what? Like we gotta.
have a house, have great credit, and all that. Well, but that's because the pressure all the women put on them also as men
What?
to have all these things in play before they get a relationship because women want to be taken care of. And
I mean,
No,
is it
they
so
want
bad
to-
for a man
no,
to want
they
to settle down?
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But
Okay.
what I do think is that a lot of niggas stayed outside past 35 too long and then
Yeah.
they waited.
Yeah.
And then like bitches like we don't care.
As Prince
So I'm like,
Hakeem,
I think
Prince
it's
Hakeem said, my royal oats are sold. Now I'm trying to build an empire. You feel me? I'm not gonna build no empire with no come through.
oh, damn. Okay.
Get up and, wham bam, thank you, sir. How you gonna build an empire with a wham bam, thank you,
I
sir?
get all that. I just feel like y'all could do crowdfunding, like you ain't even.
Crowdfunding.
I don't really understand why, like this.
I mean, I can do it on my own.
Right,
but
right.
if you're gonna take away from that because you want to eat shrimps and oysters,
Lobsters.
and you
You
feel
like-
me? You taking away from the empire that I'm building because you want this, you want that, you want to go here, you want to go there. You're not adding no value to that, man. That's all tied in with the thing. You feel me? If you can't add no value to my empire that I'm building, it ain't even about nothing else. You know what I mean? I can do this on my own. I can't have sex on my own because I don't masturbate like that. You feel me?
Oh,
So
that's sad.
I wish I knew how, but I ain't never been
wait,
out
wait,
long enough to
wait,
learn. You
hold
feel
on,
me?
wait.
I ain't never been locked up that long. I ain't never,
Hold on. What?
I don't like having sex with my myself. I feel like
I
it's at a minimum 2-person sport.
Well, I get you, and it's not something.
Hey.
Masturbating is something
I
everybody
got
is
30
not.
seconds on me.
Man, right.
And you know,
Real shit. You need to smell home bitch.
Yay!
Go. Done.
I'm so done talking about this, y'all. Just know I was done.
It's so easy
I
for
was
women.
done 5 minutes
It was
ago,
so
man.
easy for women, like literally, like all of the man's penis nerves. Just think about all the nerves and just the tip of the head of the penis is in the clitoris, bro. Times 1,000. So it's so easy for us to be like, zip, done. Finish.
Y'all desensitizing y'all vagina.
Yeah, the hell we are, man. This thing is sensitized.
Maybe y'all don't need a man. Okay.
No. I never said that. No.
Masturbation is not
To replace
a
men.
replacement of men.
Yeah,
There's
It's
sometimes
the ration to cook you thoroughly.
Or it's just for that quick. You just like, no, it's just.
I'm not talking about this actually.
I don't know. You know, we here now.
Let's go. I'm gonna tell you. Look, it's not for. It's basically to just get off that little bit of, real quick instead of having to get pounded all the damn time.
You ever been high?
You ever? Yes. No. He's been high.
Okay, so let me put it like this. So a lot of times, like especially when I first started eating weed, I would be too lazy to now, like, you start talking about somebody should have went and got a wax, somebody should have shaved something,
Right.
somebody got to call somebody from across town to come do all this, and I was just like, you know what? You know what?
You just gonna change your own.
I can eat half this pizza because I'm hungry than a
God
bitch.
damn right.
I can spend about 1 minute or less on this, definitely less than 5.
Definitely.
And it's not a replacement, but it's just like having a little snack. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
I love that.
It's a little hors d'oeuvre, a little mousse.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yes.
it's just like, you hungry, but you just like, I need something to tide me over.
Until the
So why do y'all
ultra.
keep that such a secret? Like, cause y'all
A secret?
Cause y'all know how to get yourself off. So when a man asks you, okay, what gets you off? You be like,
Who?
thing, you feel me? So why not teach the man that you with how to get you off like that?
I feel like, okay, so this is
I
the thing
don't
about
teach you
this. Specifically about
Let him watch.
men, no, I don't like that.
Yep.
See, just like you said,
Watch in the basement. Watch in the basement, baby. Let me
I
show
don't
you
like
something
that
real quick.
because I just feel like masturbation is like taking a shit, baby. Like, why are you in here?
Chill,
So I don't really understand why you in here. Like, I don't understand that. I'm not one of them girls, like, and I know I'm in a minority on this. I'm not one of them girls that be like looking at dudes like do the video. Like, I don't like that.
I don't
We
like
don't
that.
have no comments or questions about it.
I don't like what I'm not.
Bruh.
Yeah.
We done got to the unnecessary.
No, we didn't get to nothing unnecessary.
No, but the thing is,
like
when
we
it
were
comes to
saying,
orgasms, you are asking a pertinent question.
Exactly.
The thing is, for me, I discovered as I got older that like a lot of men be, say for instance, if I have to use a hand, you know, to, I feel like they be digging around in there like you change. And so that's why I kind of just was like, you keep your hands up off that, because me teaching you how to do this is actually harmful to my pussy.
I can
So I'm gonna just go ahead and we can move to the next phase of this. Here's a titty, suck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put this in your mouth. Let's move forward, because this other thing you doing, you digging around, like, you know, like when your grandmama hand you that, like, that piece of Linty candy from, like, the bottom of her purse because you talking to church. Like, that's how I feel like niggas really be with the hands. Like, I don't really want you to finger bang me because, like, then y'all gonna be watching me. Like, I done had somebody, you ate some wings. Now I'm scared because now I got, you know what I'm saying, my pussy's medium hot because of what you done ate. I just prefer that they stay out of there.
Well, let me say this. I keep my nails.
but I know what you're talking about.
And my hands.
I know what you're talking about. Listen. Oh God, I hate you, right?
I'm just saying,
But-
like, there's no going to jail.
Choking is necessary if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing.
Okay, so tell me the difference of choking.
Oh.
You want to get murked out?
Yeah.
You want to get one hand choked? You want to get two hands choked?
Okay,
what's the choking method?
For me, I just need you to not just squeeze my neck. First of all, look at my neck. It's like this shit thin as fuck. I gotta sleep with a neck pillow on just to keep it from falling off.
I cannot.
I don't need you going like this. Okay? I barely got a stream of air coming up here anyway. So I need you to press with this part right here down on that windpipe, but don't like try to collapse me while I'm along with it. You feel me? Like just give me
some pressure.
Right, just
a
give me
little
enough. It could have been like you two hand choking me. Now I kind of feel like I'm in an argument. So I don't really know like what the fuck going on. So that's not really for me. But if a nigga's not well versed in choking, that's not his thing. Cause see, that's also the thing to me about the anal. Because see, every nigga who asks me about anal, you don't even really do that. So you just trying to touch me on my back. You know what I'm saying? Like you asking me about fucking me in the ass, but then you ain't got no
serious.
room.
I'm gonna leave yours on, but we is done with this. It's my necessary, unnecessary people.
We're just talking about
Please.
sex. We got people looking and they like finished talking about it. Look, choking. Let's talk about the choking, then we can end on choking. I have a good thing about choking. We have just choking a little bit. Just a little bit.
They can't hear.
Okay. Just if I can do this, that's where you stop choking.
Not to come
There
through.
it is, see?
Best friend said not to come through. What is not to come through?
See, exactly. When he's choking you, you want to not be able to bring just a little. Just a little. So you go like this. That's where they stop the pressure. Don't apply any more pressure because she can breathe right here. This is good right here. What you think? That's good, right? No. You know, that's good. Can you breathe? You want to be able to breathe, right?
I want a little bit of, I'm not trying to have you like, I'm not trying to have a snuff
Sure,
film.
a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have a snuff film. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This-
now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have that. You know what I'm saying? I'm casket Shaw. Just, you know what I'm saying? About the choking. I'm not trying to do all that.
Right, but you want to be able to just, because when you release that nut, you want to be able to breathe. If you can't breathe, you're gonna pass out.
Right.
You will pass out. That's how you pass out.
What was that? Robin Williams when he was at fish shitting himself while he was masturbating and that motherfucker was hanging around up there. See, you know what I'm saying? Don't take it that far.
See, Titty always got some old extreme.
Don't take it that far. I'm just saying.
But that is how you pass
What
out.
about rape fantasy? What about that though?
Ooh. Yeah, that's another thing. Rape fantasy is a big. See, that's about dominant and submissive, for sure. You know what I mean? Because with the rape fantasy, you are completely 150,000% just submitting yourself to this person without.
Is that like tying them up with a rope and line?
It could be. It could be
No,
that.
that's S&M.
I mean, that could be extreme, like, you know, but it could just be like the energy of the sex and the acts. You know what I mean? Like, you're not kissing this person. You're like, what? Like, for real? Like, you're not. It's aggressive. Like, there's usually choking. There's usually choking.
This is why sex is taboo.
What? Because we don't have these kind of relations.
I know.
We need to have.
I used to be a dom, y'all. So I used to put these niggas in a bird cage, but you feel me? But aside from that, you want to hear my rape fantasy story?
Oh shit! Go ahead.
Okay, so I asked, my nigga at the time, I said, hey, like, let me get this rape fantasy going. So I said, hey, go into the closet and come out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he came out the closet. And then I ran for real. I was gone like a motherfucker. And in fact, he needed to drag my ass from up under that bed.
Oh,
and
I got real.
no, because there was no fucking that day. Because I thought my life was over. He looked like he was trying to rape somebody his whole goddamn life. He was like, then you not. So I was just like,
What?
I was just like, finish. And jumped out.
There it is, y'all. The necessary.
Bye, guys.
Unnecessary. We still live on mine.
Good.
Necessary, unnecessary podcast on mine.